Hi, my name's Chris, and I am coordinating the pilgrimage from the District of Great Britain and Ireland on behalf of the Society of St. Pius X to the Episcopal Consecrations in Switzerland on the 1st of July. So, a little bit more information. I have previously made a video, but I have more information to share, and what better way than sending something out on the wires on YouTube. So registration is live. So we have a registration page on the SSPX GB and Ireland website. Not only a registration page, but also a very detailed information page. And I would strongly request and urge you all to read the information page before completing your registration, of course, but also before firing any questions that you may have to my team and myself, because we have limited bandwidth. We're more than happy to help, but please make sure you've read the information page thoroughly first before firing questions our way. We've had a good number of registrations over the past few days, but while we still have plenty of room, there is a capacity limit. So plenty of room still available at the moment, but there is a capacity limit. We've already sold out of twin rooms, but those who were hoping to have a twin room, never fear. Double rooms in the hotels have a double bed and a smaller single bed over the top as a sort of bunk bed. So there is still that option to you available, and we have quite a few of those rooms still up for grabs. We are doing things on a first come, first served basis, so book soon to avoid disappointment. For those travelling with the district, and for those who are not travelling with the district but are travelling from the district, we are putting a deadline in place of the 30th of April to register with us. And a quick word on both. It's obvious if you're travelling with the district that we need your information and your preferences. For those who are travelling from the district under their own steam and staying in their own accommodation, it is very likely that there will be a international registration requirement for security reasons on the day, which will be set in place by the international organisation team of the SSPX. So we're expecting that to happen, and so if you register with us, we can keep you in the loop and perhaps potentially register you as well once we have details from the higher powers, but I can't guarantee that we'll be able to do that for people who sign up after the 30th of April. So please get onto it soon, irrespective of your travel arrangements, if you intend to come. For those travelling with the district, there are a number of options in terms of flights, coaches for transfers from the airport, and hotels and things like that, which I'll run through in a moment. For those who are travelling under their own steam, the registration button is on the district website for you to go ahead and just let us know. It's a very quick registration. It'll take you 30 seconds to complete. Those interested in flights, accommodation and transportation in Switzerland with the district of Great Britain and Ireland, there are 3 different options. And with each option, there are 3 hotel options. So please read all of that on the information page. I'll give a very rapid overview here. All of the options that we have listed include a coach transfer from your hotel to the ceremony, the consecration ceremony, and back again. So irrespective of the choice that you make if travelling with the district. Option 1 also includes return flights from London Heathrow to Geneva, and airport coach transfers to your hotel and back again. Option 2 is for those people who can't make the flights from Heathrow or prefer to arrange their own flights, but do wish to take advantage of the coach transfers. Details of the times are on the information page for those transfers. So double check that you can make those before signing up for option 2. And option 3 is for everybody who can't make the flights from London Heathrow, prefer to arrange their own, or and will also be arranging their own airport transfers. So essentially option 3 is a hotel only option with the coach transfer to the consecration ceremony on the 1st of July. Gosh, that was all quite a mouthful. Hopefully you're still with me. So when it comes to the hotels themselves, there are 3 options. All of them have breakfast included in the room price. But please note, for those people who select to stay at the cheaper of the 3 hotels, the Ibis Bussigny, that doesn't have a restaurant option in the evening for dinner. So the other 2 do, Ibis Crissier and Novotel Bussigny, have a dinner option which is already included in the price of the room that's listed on the website. But for those staying at the cheaper hotel, the Ibis Bussigny, there are a couple of local restaurants. You could head into Lausanne, or if you're like me, you might order a takeaway. So, number of options for you, but just be aware that dinner isn't included in the room price. Now, we have also booked a conference room at the Ibis Crissier, which is for Mass on the 2nd of July. So, on the morning after the consecration ceremony, Masses will be available in the Ibis Crissier conference room. All 3 of the hotels are relatively close to each other, so pilgrims who are staying at the other hotels, the Novotel Bussigny and the Ibis Bussigny, are welcome to make their way to the Ibis Crissier for Mass if they wish to do so. That is more than enough information for the time being. There is likely to be an update once we have an update from the powers that be on the international side. So we are just the team organising things for the UK and for Ireland. But once we have an update on how things are going to look, more information, we're expecting that to be made available soon. We'll transmit that to you. But for the time being, please register and fire any questions our way, but only after you've read that information page. God bless, and I look forward to seeing as many of you as possible in Switzerland.